Nightmares end when you wake up. It didn't. What you are about to hear is a true story. The most terrifying part is not the story itself, but the silence that followed. It was an ordinary Tuesday night, the kind that blends into the background of a life. She had fallen asleep on the couch, the low murmur of a late-night talk show host her only company. Upstairs, her husband was sound asleep, a comforting and solid presence in the quiet house. The neighborhood was safe, the doors were locked, everything was as it should be. She woke up suddenly, not to a noise, but to a feeling. The feeling of being watched. Her eyes opened to the dim light of the television, and in that light, she saw him. A man was standing over her, perfectly still, just watching her sleep. He wasn't a nightmare. He was real. Time seemed to stop. Her breath caught in her throat, a silent scream trapped behind her teeth. He didn't move. He just stared. Then, in a calm, conversational voice that was more chilling than any shout, he said, "The guy upstairs was sound asleep." The words hung in the air, heavy with implication. He had been in the house long enough to check the upstairs bedroom. He had seen her husband, confirmed he was no threat, and then returned to watch her. The thought was a cold spike of fear. This wasn't a random break-in. It was a violation. With a courage she didn't know she possessed, she found her voice. "Get out," she said, the words a harsh whisper in the silent room. For a moment that stretched into an eternity, he did nothing. Then he smiled. A slow, unnerving smile. And as silently as he had appeared, he turned and slid out through the back door into the night. The police were called. A report was filed. But the man was never found. The official record ends there. What he was doing in the house and what he might have done if she hadn't woken up was never discovered.